Buenos dias, you little shits. It's me again. Hello. So where are we today? Well, we're back in the village, and as you can see, things have changed. So the last time that I left here, this was just a outline, but since this has been filled in, yes it has, and it is fucking beautiful. So this is now the city centre, and as I said, there was 4 bells posted here and there, and we've also posted them too. And it's emblazoned with the sigil of the third because this is our town. And yeah, she's going mighty fine. Mighty fine. Buttonfly has also done 1 or 2 things, and I believe this is because Steve's shirt is blue, so he decided to do a giant fuck-off waterfall. He's still doing things over there, and he was, let's say, inspired. Inspired by my beautiful seawall, and he's built something himself. Inside of Jack Black's dick, I installed a water elevator that goes from top to bottom, so you don't have to take the stairs of death, you can just hop in that and go all the way to the top. And when that is eventually done, I'll take you over there. But for right now, yeah, she is fucking beautiful. I dreamt this up over the course of the week, and I fucked around in Java for a little bit to get the design of the doorway. But apart from that, I always knew how it was going to turn out, and yeah, very tasty. Very tasty, very great. Very worth, by the way. Cherry trees. I'm never going to stop putting these things in. They're one of the greatest things they've put inside of this fucking game. Yeah, just love it. Absolutely love it. And at about midday, all the kents out of there pour out, and then they come into here, and it's all really good. But I hear you ask, is this all you really bring us out for? Fuck no. No. We progressed quite a bit. We progressed quite a bit. In fact, my dong has progressed quite a bit. Look. It even has a flowery tip. Just the tip. Just the tip. And if this is the only dick-related thing you think has happened, I disagree. So, I added the flower from the cactus, from the cactus to mine dong, and that made Buttonfly lose. Because of course it did. It was worth it. It was worth it every step of the way. Now, is my dong done, you will ask? Is this as good as my dong gets? The answer is no. Something's going to happen there eventually, and you'll see. And Garbage Man has extended out. He's done all of this, and it's going quite well. So the other night, he was asking about black, grey, and like light grey glass, and he's extending his house out. So that is all happening. He's not quite finished yet, but in time, he will be done, yeah. But for the rest of us, well, the other night we went on an adventure, and I went on 2, Garbage Man came with me on 1. And I'll show you what it is that we've done. So, the Garbage Man went and played with the trident, so now I have a zombie head, courtesy of him. Very nice. Means the only one that I'm missing is the creeper head. Creeper head is the last one that I need, and then that's the entire collection of heads. I'm eventually going to get more wither skulls. I'm going to dot them throughout the garden, but that's a later on thing. I'm not really that interested right now. But yes, I went on an adventure, and on that adventure I got the warm egg finally, and don't you just know it, got a sniffer egg. And how did I get a sniffer egg? Went to Warm Water Ruins, did a lot of dusting, and then last night, the night before, I went and did Cold Water Ruins, so now all the pots are done. That's it. All the pots in the game are right here. There are no more to collect. It's over. The fucking game, the dusting game is over. And this is the final brush that I used. That's GG's. That's GG's, ladies and gentlemen. There are no more pots to collect. It's done. It's finally done. Another thing which happened is finally the cum boat has arrived, which made GM lose. I'm pretty sure I made a clip and posted it to him. He's probably going to post it online, but yeah, pretty great moment. He ended up doing a spit take and spilling his drink. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Because we went and got sniffer egg, yeah, we have the torch flower, and we have a pitcher plant, the blue waffle pitcher, very hot. So, yeah, that's done. Now, if I have a sniffer egg and I have those flowers, those very rare flowers, then surely, curator, I hear you ask, you must have sniffers. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. So this one is Princess. She is our glorious girl, and she is our first one. And she's the one that gave GM the big old sniff and was really digging his riz, as the kids say. And the other one is going to be called Jacob eventually. That is a Twilight meme. I give that to your discretion. Now, or discretion of understanding. If you know, you know. And very finally, and this is what I set up this morning, this here is now our turtle enclosure, our turtle internment camp. So this is also now done. The eggs are there, they're going to grow, and we're doing this so we can get the turtle scoots, so we can make a very specific potion. That way we can frag Warden in time. Eventually we're going to end up doing an ancient city, and that is what it is. Garbage Man went and also raided no small amount of N cities, so now we also have the... what's it called? The N City armor pattern. So in terms of armor patterns, downstairs in the black room, it's here, lucky last, right there, Spire armor trim. That's the one the Garbage Man got. So basically we have all of them except for the N City ones, and yeah, their drop rates are fucking ridiculously low. So we're gonna have a bit of a rough trot getting those, but in time, yes, we will. The only other thing I have to mention is, while I was out on my glorious adventure, I found armadillos, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 armadillo skins, which is a fantastic meme. It's the absolute most fantastic meme. And other things which had happened is I have done 24 repossessed stacks of dirt on account of Dirty being himself. On the back of 2 village desecrations, and I left him a note saying to stay the fuck out and stay the fuck away, because in Garbage Man's stream he's like, oh, I'm going to go into the village, I'm going to do all this shit. And then he went downstairs into the trading house and put up all this abhorrent looking garbage and just basically desecrated the inside of the house. So on the back of that, yeah, certain things have happened. He's either discovered it or he's not, but we're almost even. He still owes me 6 stacks of dirt to be square in that department, and I still have to do the 13 stacks of bone meal meme, which I'm playing very close to the chest, but that will happen in time. So from here, I'm farming at the moment. The next villager house for their beds is going to go here. I think I'll farm most of today. I may begin building it tonight, and may finish it up tomorrow, and then I've got one more thing to do there. I've got one thing to do over there by that cherry tree, and then basically the town is done, short of Slurpy's house here, and then finally, very finally, the lighthouse, which I've been waiting for the longest time. So within the next few weeks, we're going to get there. But apart from that, I'm done for right now. I'm going to take a quick break before I get my farming game on, and yeah, this is where we are. It's a beautiful. So I'm going to say that if you haven't subscribed and love the Garbage Man and Buttonfly, their links are in the description, but otherwise, GG Garbage Man on YouTube and Buttonfly_NZ on Twitch and YouTube. For me, it's just me on Twitch. I stream very randomly at random times, but yeah, that's all I've got for today. I'll be back in a little bit when I have a little bit more. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.